Hello guys, how are you all? Hope you all fine. Today I come with very new story with very new content. I'm sure you all like it and you all like the length of this video. So let's get started. Taehyung, he loudly called his best friend named who's busy with his pets. Taeyang, listen, auntie calling you. Taeyang, what's your problem? Looked at him and said, wear light pink colored dress looks very beautiful. Wear transparent glasses. He looked come close to him. Jimmy, today someone coming from the city. Taeyang, huh? Who? Jimin, I think Granny brother. Tiang of Jimin, Granny don't had anyone. Said Jimin, well, Granny is right, you are. Tiang shocked. Tiang, huh? Jimin, nothing, come, we have to made the dinner. Said Tiang, but Jimin, no, but come, otherwise Granny hold his arm and said Tiang looks down. Tiang, no. First, I want to play with my cat. Jimin of Granny hold his arm and both entered the house. Well, Jimin, Granny looked at him. Angrily said, Granny, what happened, son? I really asked Granny, I mean, your guest coming, but still he want to play with his cat. Granny smiled, well, you both go kitchen. Tiang sit beside her. Tiang, we go, but tell me who's coming. Smirk and ask Granny, when he come, you see by yourself. As usual, the cutest voice. Tiang nodded as no. Tiangno, tell me, Granny, you both have to see Seoul City. Us both happily nodded, Granny, so go and pack your stuff and also make something good. Jimin feels something. Tiang nodded and went to the room behind Jimin, sit beside her. Jimin, now tell me what happened. Granny's son, I am totally fine. Why you look at me like this? Sit with eyes get teary. Najimin, please tell me reason. I promise you I go with him and I never ask you anything else. Looks down. Very. I have. So I called Jen, your dad, big brother. I talk with him. He don't have any problem. You both stay happy there. Jimin, shocked. Jimin, Granny, please don't do this with us. You know very well how much we'll abuse you, and we can't stay. She smiled. Granny, I know everything, but son, now you both are big. Jin want Tiang marry his elder son. I told him also found someone good for you. Jimin looks down, tears rolling down. Jimin, you think they accept us? Asked. Granny, everything needs time, and I'm sure they accept both of you. Said Jimin nodded as no. Jimin, Granny, we don't want to leave you. Try to understand. Said they didn't listen to us, Jim. Granny and Jimin shocked. They think Tiang got room. He come in front of her. Tiang literally, Granny, you think we leave you, so you are wrong. Granny, but saying I said no means so no. We stay here with you. Said and about to go, but stop when he listen. Granny talk. He feel like he can't walk. Granny, when I, then you both go, right? Dear Granny, please don't do say like this. She smiled. Granny, mm, okay, Granny. I am your mom and dad. Both right? Asked. He's looking down and nodded. Granny, so I don't have right. Tiang, you have full right, but still, Granny's son, Jungkook is mature person. I know he can handle everything. Tiang, Granny, I don't think he will there. Please try to understand. Playing his fingers and such, Granny. Jimin, you are sensible. Please listen to me. Jimin took a deep breath. Jimin, okay, fine, we go there. Ting shocked, Ting Jim. Jimin, if Granny want, then we go. Took a deep breath and said, Granny smiled, but next moment Ting left from there. Jimin also went to kitchen because guests coming. Granny, I know you both are upset, but one day you both realize my decision is one of the best decision in both of your life. Thing she said, but she don't know both have to see many things in their life, both have many things. Will time skip door knocked. Granny can't. Ting is angry. That's why Jimin opened the door. One man hold Mr. Jen hand and stand up. Yeah, and looks down. He hurriedly he takes steps back and both enter the house. He sit beside Granny. Granny. Jimin went to kitchen behind Tian come out the room. He convinced himself everything. अच्छा जी. Nah, come in living room. This man looked up. Tiang, hello sir, respectfully. He smiled. Mr. Jen, call me dad. Tiang just nodded. He didn't look at this man who wear fully black colored three-piece suit with white shirt. Looks great. Tiang, uncle, if you need anything, so call me. He smiled and said, well, he wanted to tell him something, but he stopped. Granny Tiang, go kitchen. Jimin want to talk with you. Tiang, I am ready for everything. Like he again listened everything. She smiled, Mr. Jin. Great news. Jungkook's son called. I want you both get married as soon as possible. Tiang, uncle, I want something to you. Looks down and said, Mr. Jin, yes, son, please ask. I ready for everything, but I want some time. I mean, I get married to him, but you didn't tell to someone. He's fully because he knows Jungkook eyes on him. Well, they understand, Mr. Jin. I do everything what you want, son. You don't worry, said. He nodded and go whole time. Jungkook eyes on him. He come to reality. Sometime later, both get married. Mr. Jin smiled, Tiang looking very cute and innocent. Jimin hold his hand. Tiang don't know everything changed. His whole life changed. First he is Kim Tiang, but now he is become Tiang. Jimin, congratulations, Hyung. Jungkook looks down and nodded. No one know he is the CEO of Chen Industry. Well, Jungkook is very respectful and kind person. Jungkook see time. Jungkook, I think we should go, Dad. We have long drive. First time, Tiang looked at him and forget to blink because no doubt he is very handsome man. Well, he is pure. Jimin, Granny, where you stay? Mr. Rajan, maid come us who stay with her 24/7. You both no need to worry. He nodded and then it's time to go. Tiang already go behind women meter and go. Tiang is very because he know Mr. Jung, Mrs. like him. Well, this is the third scene. Okay, third scene start. After 5 hours drive, Mr. Jun, Jungkook, Tiang and Jimin entered the house. Tiang see the house and smiled because he always have dreamed to stay that much beautiful house. Jimin, Mrs. Jun come in front of him. Tiang gulped. Tiang, hello auntie, scaredly. She's just nodded. Mrs. Jun, so you didn't listen to me. Looked at Mr. Jun and said, Mr. Jen, you both are tired. We talk later. Looked into her eyes and said, she just nodded. Well, everyone sit on the couches. Jungkook went to his room. Tiang see his bag. Don't know why, but art. He closed the eyes. Mrs. Jen, Mr. Jen, where is mom? Asked. Mrs. Jen, you come home at uh, 1 at night. So it's mean she's sleeping. He nodded. Mr. Jan, you both want to eat something? They nodded as no. Mr. Jan, okay, go upstairs, left side. Second one is both of your room. Both hurriedly nodded. Mr. Jan, well, she said you both don't have problem for staying in one room? Asked Tiang. Yes, uncle, we don't have any problem. Smiled Mr. Jan. Jungkook, my son, uh, now you both go and take some rest. They nodded, both climbing when seen the moment. Jungkook coming down, Tiang looked at him. Both eyes met. Brown eyes met to black eyes. Jungkook frees his place, but Tiang looks down. Heart want to. He holds Jimin's hand and hurriedly go. Small smile appear on Jungkook's face, but come down. Jungkook, Mom, where is Yoongi? Asked Mrs. Jin as usual. You know, said Jungkook, go out of the house. Today he also take him home. Mr. Jin, I told you many times control Yoongi, but you didn't listen to me. Mrs. Jin, you didn't listen to me. So why I listen to you, huh? Miss Regent, you know what you are? Angrily, she rolled her eyes. He stand up and about to go, but she said, Miss Regent, tomorrow my nephew coming. He said, but she go. Like he doesn't care who's coming and who's not. Well, this is the fourth scene. Both entered the room. Jimin, wow, this room very pretty. He happily said, yes, you are right, Jimin. Hold Jung Tiang hand, Jimin. Well, do you, uh, well, do you see? Your husband is very handsome. Oof, I'm so happy for you. He said, Jimin, but Tiang, I don't want to talk about this topic. Jimin, but why? Tiang, because of him, I have to leave my house. Jimin chuckled. Jimin, this is reality. You know, Tiang, first I'm also scared, but when I saw Jungkook Hyun, I'll be relaxed. He is very handsome, good looking, and also respectful person. Tiang, Jimin, don't say like that. Jimin, don't think too much. Tiang, I'm scared because I know Auntie Jen. So why I think about this? Looks down, Jimin. Don't worry, everything will be okay. He nodded. Both on the whole time, Tiang didn't sleep. Jungkook eyes run in his mind. Remember, Jimin talks about Jungkook whole life. He only listen. Both are, but he also know Mrs. Jin come before 5 years, and this question run in Tiang mind. Tiang spent whole life in village. He don't know anything about city. He always have dreamed to see the city. He only knows Jungkook is his, but he never see him once time because 5 years Mrs. Jen come on village in front of everyone. She say no for this marriage. Then Mr. Kim had a reason no one told to him. But he also know because of her his dad. But he didn't. So why she? Women that much because both are villagers. Jungkook is Mrs. Jin want that girl who come give to Jungkook like business, but she don't know. Now both get married and no one both, but still have to see many things in their life. Don't know when fell. Well, he don't know when he fell in sleep. Mm, okay. Oof. Next day, Tiang coming down. He see no one here. Jimin still sleeping. That's why he come down. He wake up earlier as usual. His routine. But when he didn't saw someone, so he sit on the couch. Same the moment Jungkook entered the house. He sit on the couch, but Tiang lost in his thoughts. Jungkook, hello. said Tiang, come to reality. He sees Jungkook and hurriedly stand up. Jungkook look at him, Tiang looking down. Jungkook, don't worry, I didn't, said Tiang looked at him and raised one eyebrow. Jungkook, sit down, said he sit in front of him, maid come living room and give coffee to Jungkook. Jungkook, you want to eat something? Looked at him and asked. But he hurriedly nodded as no. Jungkook, bring juice for him. She nodded and gone. Tiang, I think I say no. Jungkook, I know, but only drink juice, you feel better. He looking down. Jungkook, if you need anything, so tell me. Tiang, why? Without think and directly. Without think and directly asked. Well, Jungkook also have very good answer of this question. Jungkook, because I'm your husband and you are my responsibility. Looked at him and said. He looks down. Jungkook, give me your number. Said and look at the time. If in on wristwatch, he silently gave him. Jungkook, good. Maid give juice to Taeyang. Jungkook looked at him after 5 minutes. Taeyang didn't drink juice. Jungkook, you know why I sit here? Looked at him and said. Taeyang nodded as no. Jungkook, I'm waiting. When you finish the juice, then I go. Satyang shocked and looked at him. Jungkook, hurry up, today I have an important meeting. Jungkook, Tiang get angry. Tiang, don't think I am your responsibility. So please don't think uh, about me, okay? Said Jungkook, I'm forgiving you this time because this is your first time. But next time, I never forgive you. So it's better for you. Don't say anything between my matters. Jiang looks down, eyes filled with tears. He don't think Jungkook talk with him like this. Jungkook, there have many persons who makes you cry. So collect your tears, okay? And do everything what I told you. Jung hurriedly drink the juice. Jungkook stand up. Jungkook have a nice day. Sit and again go. Behind Tiang shocked to see Jungkook. He can't understand why he behaved with him like this. Well, their maid come with breakfast. Tiang about to say something, but he saw Jungkook looked at him, so he hurriedly start to eating because he don't want Jungkook again come down. Small smile appeared on Jungkook's face. Jungkook in mind. I also don't know why I'm doing this, but I also know there is many people who want to see you. While, but I want to see your smile. He just think and looked at him. Wear simple dress, but looks cute and decent. He went to his room. Some time later, Jungkook come down, looked at Taeyang, who just finished his meal. Now he's happy. He looked at him. Both eyes met, but next moment he looks down. Jungkook smile and go. Uh, go out of the house. Behind Tiang took a jeep and went to his room. Okay, now the next text. This is the no sixth scene. Time skip. Tiang and Jimin come in garden. They see one lady sit on the chair and look at both with smile. They looks down. Granny, come here, you both. Both nodded. She Tiang forehead. Granny, I'm so happy for my Jungkook. Tiang shocked. Granny, only I know about your. Don't worry. Sit and chuckled, but sit and chuckled, but Tiang feels fully because of he don't know what she say. Granny, Jim, you are very cute. Jimin smiled. She Tiang cheek. Granny, bless both of you. They sit on the chairs. Oh, my doll. Same the moment one boy entered the garden and said, Granny chuckled. See him, Granny, finally you remember me, otherwise I think you forget. Well, how can I forget you? By the way, who's both? Said Granny, he is staying. Oh, he is staying. Said and bought about to his feet. But he stopped. Tiang, no, no, please. Hurriedly said he chuckled. Well, I introduce you myself, Yoongi, Jungkook's younger brother. But I am not like him. I am changed. Tiang just nodded. Well, he don't know. He also know. Jimin. But why you tried to his feet? Asked. Yoongi looked at him. Color, black eyes met with gray eyes. Yoongi looked into his eyes, but Jimin hurriedly looks down. Yoongi come to reality. He controlled the topic. Yoongi, because I'm happy. Finally, he marries someone. Said Tiang had started rolling like he also know. Tiang, well, you also know. Cutely asked. Yoongi chuckled. Yoongi, only trustable persons know. Tiang gulped when he told him. And Yoongi, yeah, I know. Jungkook will me, and I love my life. Yoongi, well, who's the pretty boy? Looked at him and said, Jimin shocked. Tiang, my brother Jimin. Said Yoongi, oh, well, the nice name. Said Jimin, feel something. Jimin, Tiang, let's go. Tiang, listen, I want to spend time with her. Looked at 20 and said, but Granny also smiled because she likes young nature. Well, oof, Jimin, but Taehyung, please, said Granny nodded. He want to go, but he also scared if Mrs. Jen stop him. So what he said? He also sit there. Granny, well, son, what happened? You looking tense? Said Tiang, eyes get teary. She hold Tiang hand. Granny, I don't know what happened to you, but son, you have to be strong. Today, Chen nephew's coming. Tiang looked at her like he wanted to know why she is telling him. Granny haunt Jungkook very much. Jungkook shocked. He remembered Jungkook's words. There had many people who want to see you. Huh, think and Granny said, Granny, my Jungkook is sensible person who know how to handle everything. But it's also true. He handle all the things if you are with him, because for you he is doing everything. Being shocked like he's understanding what she want to say. She hold his hand. Granny, so my son, be strong. He just nodded. Granny, I sent some dresses to your room, so wear it and be ready. I don't want to say something to you. You are my Jungkook bride. I'm so happy for you. You you are my heart, you know? First, my favorite is Jungkook, but after that, you are my. Tianxi in her eyes, he smiled and Hamid nodded. Granny, you have to with everyone because Jungkook is yours. Said he looking down. Granny, first you have to accept him, then you for him. Tiang, I try my best. She smiled and nodded. There, Yoongi again come. Yoongi, want to eat nuts? Asked. Tiang smiled and nodded as though. Yoongi. And Chio looked at Jimin and said, Jimin, no thanks. Rolled his eyes and said, Yoongi chuckled. Well, interesting, said Jimin. Taehyung, let's go. Taehyung, oof, Granny chuckled. Granny, okay, you both go. I sent some dresses for you. Mm, okay. He smiled, he nodded, and both go. Yoongi still looked at Jimin back. Granny, he's beautiful. Said and looked at Yoongi. Yoongi, yeah, you are right. Smile and said. But after that, he realized what he said. Well, Granny started laughing. Uh, Yoongi, come to reality. Yoongi, Granny, this is not okay. Don't. But he's still smiling when Yoongi said he is beautiful, so it's mean he is. Yoongi, well, listen to me carefully. Looked at her and said, but she nodded as though, Granny, I only know one thing. He is beautiful. Said Otter. Yoongi, Mama, okay. Granny, I only know. She chuckled. Granny, okay, okay, fine. She said, Yoongi, good. Granny, I don't like them. Said and pointed to girls who entered the house. Yoongi, Granny, see, both are beautiful. Said, hold. Oh, okay, okay, fine. Only Jimin is beautiful. She chuckled and left. Now both go. Like they also don't want to see them, to meet with them. Well, Mrs. Then, oh, my beautiful daughters, finally you both come. Said and both they smiled. Mrs. Jen said, Rina, miss you, auntie. She said. Mrs. Jen chuckled. Now they sit down. Han, well, uncle told you some people staying here. Said Jungkook. Mrs. Jen chuckled. Rina, oh, hi, Yoongi. Hurriedly said Yoongi. Oh, hello, Miss Makeup. Said Rina. Yoongi. He loudly and hurriedly said. Yoongi laughing. Mrs. Jen says sorry to her. Yoongi, mom, I'm just kidding. Now he becomes serious. Mrs. Jen, but Rina, oh, it's okay. Smiled. Yoongi about to go, but he stopped when saw Taeyang and Jimin coming down. Taeyang looks very beautiful. No, no doubt, Taeyang and Jimin more beautiful than both. He stand up in front of them. Taeyang, myself, Taeyang. He said, "Oh, you are Mr. Looking coming down. You are Mr. Villager." Rolled her eyes and said, "Yes, I am." Sit and both sit on the couch. Well, uh, she looked at Jimin. Rina, what's your name? Point to Jimin and ask Jimin, Kim Jimin. She nodded. Yoongi, hello beautiful, looked at Rina and said, Rina, oh finally you remember me? Yoongi chuckled. Mrs. N, well, if you don't have any problems, so serve tea to everyone. Tiang, you're sure, auntie? Smiled. Tiang respect to Mr. Then. That's why he do. He gave to Rina. Rina thanks. He gave to Han. He about to hold, but next moment fall on Tiang's hand. Jimin hurriedly come close to him. Well, she smacked Han. Oh, I'm so sorry, said. But she also smacked. Jimin, let's go. Angrily look at him, look at Han, and both go upstairs like they want to go. Like he has some. Nahi. Behind they started laughing. Behind she started laughing. Han, oof, I like it. Mrs. And well, you did great. Han, my auntie him. So why I didn't give him? You both, oh, so sweet of you. Now they sit down. Yoongi go his room and called Jungkook. And the reason you all know soon. Okay. Both come to reality. Both come on. Tears rolling down. Jimin, off. I don't have any. Said and looked at Young hand who's and fully. Young, I'm feeling. Jimin, please do something. Said. But same the moment Jimin sees someone, he stand up and go. but Young busy to look at his hand, tears still rolling down. He hold his hand. Young look up and shocked because he is Jungkook. Young forget his for some time. For some time, Jungkook see his hand and start to applying the sit and try to put back his hand, but Jungkook nodded as no. Well, he slowly apply. Sometime later, Jungkook rests his haunting hand. He closed the eyes and feel peace. Tears still rolling down. Jungkook wiped the tears. Can I ask? Slowly asked, like he wants someone. Next moment, Jungkook he raised his head and started crying. He is innocent, very innocent. So why people do this with him? They, he's just thinking. It's been 1 hour. Tiang rests his head on Jungkook. He cry and cry. Sometime later, he feel better, but still, see rest his hand on Jungkook. Jungkook, are you okay? Asked. He sat up, but still looks down. Still. Taeyang looked at him and shocked because Jungkook's eyes filled with anger. He held his hand. Jungkook, now it's enough. Angrily. Taeyang nodded as no. Jungkook, now no one stopped me. Taeyang, please wait some more time. Please. Looking down, but Jungkook hold his hand, make him stand up. Taeyang, please, Jungkook, I promise you. Please. But Jungkook didn't listen to him. He is walking, but next moment he stopped when he listened. Taeyang, if you miss so you didn't tell to anyone, and if you think I'm just your responsibility, then go and tell to anyone. Said Jungkook shocked. He didn't look at him, who also looked at him. But next moment he left from there behind Taeyang again. Sit on the couch. Well, the time skip. Other hand, Jimin sit on the garden. He is crying. Jimin, I know everyone because we are villagers. Sit and wipe the tears, but tears still rolling down. Jimin, I know we are, but it doesn't mean we are. Mm, Said Yoongi smile. Yoongi, no, I know you are beautiful, so no need to cry. Look at your eyes. Of said Jimin hurriedly turned back and see who's smiling. Well, I looked at him. He's shocked. Only 30 minutes are left. Angry nose. नहीं यार. Yoongi sit on the chair. Yoongi, listen, sit down. I didn't tell to anyone while you look like uh Jimin angrily looked at him noisily. You Jimin, well you know you are very pretty. Jimin looked at him. Jimin, stop it. Said Yoongi chuckle. Yoongi, wow, while angry, you also looking very cute. Yoongi, oh really, how? Jimin stand up and about to go because he can't. Yoongi hold his hand and hurriedly said, Yoongi, okay, fine, I'm sorry. Now sit down. Sit and make him sit beside him. Yoongi, I know you are. That's why I come here. Said Jimin, why you come here? Asked him in low voice. Yoongi, good question. Very good question. Jimin chuckled. Yoongi look at him. Yoongi always keeps smiling. So Jimin why? Looked at him like he and because I like it. Yoongi, huh? What you said? Yoongi looked at him. Yoongi, leave it. Jimin nodded. Jimin, you call Jungkook? Hyung asked. Yoongi, yes. What happened? Jimin, I think you are, but I am wrong. You are sensible. So Yoongi chuckled. Yoongi chuckled. Okay. Yoongi, I think that time only Jungkook can handle him. That's why I call him Gemini. Said Yoongi, well, about to say something, but Jimin stand up and go because he saw someone looked at him. Yoongi, oh, Granny, you sit and chuckled. Okay. Mm. Next day, Tiang's scared he coming down. He thinks Jungkook tell to everyone about both marriage. But when he come down, he saw everything is normal. Tiang in mind, it's mean he asked to himself. Well, he sit on the couch. He clearly see Jungkook. Yoongi, how's your hand? Asked. Tiang looked at Jungkook like he also asked him, but he's busy. Uh, Jungkook totally fine. Yoongi chuckle, Yoongi. That's why I call Jungkook because I know he's smeg. Tiang chuckled and looks down. Yoongi, well, where is your brother? And asked. Tiang tell to him. Normally, Yoongi, okay, I am coming. Said Yoongi, look. As usual, normally, like where he is going, Yoongi, okay, fine, I'm here. Rolled his eyes and said, Tian saw today Jungkook wear royal blue colorful man suit. Looking extremely handsome, Tian Jungkook glasses. Well, their Han come. So he looks down. Han, hello Jungkook. Eh, मैं थक गई भाई जी इन्ना पहले लिखिया हुन वॉइस ओवर hope everything will be okay. Jungkook dear gave her answer because he's busy in his work. And Jungkook, I think I said hello. Again said Jungkook, I am busy. Bearing in mind that time I liked your angriness thing and I'm feeling bored at home. Jungkook, so let's go on shopping and dinner. Happily, Jungkook, today I am going London, so I don't have time. Tiang shocked and looked at him. Han, but Jungkook, I said I am busy. Okay, don't worry. When you come back, then we go. Suddenly, her phone started ringing. She attended the call and go. Behind Tiang looked at Jungkook who's busy. He wanted to ask him why he is going. When he come back, many questions run in Tiang's mind. He want to ask him. He want to tell him. Well, stop it. Okay, when he come, Tiang Jungkook. He hurriedly said took a courage and call his name, but the next moment he collect all the things and went to his room. Behind our pointing eyes get teary. Well, the next scenes will be start. Hmm. Time skip. Jungkook busy to doing the packing, but the door was knocked. Jungkook come in. Door open. Ting entered the room. Jungkook see and again get busy to his work. Ting, I want to talk with you. That's why I come here. Playing his fingers answered. Jungkook, Ting, when you come back, I want to tell I want tell to everyone about our marriage, said Jungkook. Why? Now he fully looked at him. Tiang, because I can't stay away from you. Closer the eyes answered. Jungkook shocked. Jungkook, huh? What you said? Stand up in front of him and ask. Tiang, I want to spend whole life with you. That's why I'm telling you. Come back soon. Jungkook, why? Tiang, why you didn't tell to anyone about our marriage? He also asked why you didn't don't want to tell anyone about. Jungkook, my question is first. We both have different questions with same answer, and the answer we both know. Finally, he looked at him both eyes. Man, Jungkook can't believe Tiang come for telling him. Tiang, well, I don't want you go London. Stayed here. Jungkook hold his hand. Jungkook have important work, but I come soon. Tiang looking down. Tiang, I am feeling scared. Please don't go. Uncle also out of country. Jungkook Chungi is here. He looking down. Jungkook eyes on him. Many emotions run in both eyes. Jungkook Tiang getting confused. Tiang, your packing done? Change the topic. Jungkook, yeah, almost. Tiang, I help you. Jungkook, go ahead. He smiled. Now start to doing the work. Jungkook, well now I am feeling I am married, said Tiang chuckled. Jungkook stand up behind him. Tiang face is when he smiled. Jungkook feel Jungkook on his hand stop. His he closed the eyes. Feel good. Jungkook rest his head. Jungkook, well, today I'm very happy. Asked. Tiang chuckled because he knows Jungkook is not. Well, he is also very happy. Well, off next scene, next text start, and it will be start. Tiang, if you miss me that much, so don't go. Stay with me. Tiang also feeling tense. Jungkook turned his side. Tiang forehead. Small smile appeared on his face. Jungkook, it's important, but I promise you, after that, I never leave you. We both go everywhere together. Said good, but also promise me tomorrow you come home. Said Jungkook, shocked. Jungkook, no. Tiang, okay, then don't talk to me. Jungkook, but I also have some important meetings. It's isn't possible. Tiang, tomorrow you come here, tell to anyone about our marriage, so I go with you. London, please, I also want to see uh, show, show him cute puppy eyes. Jungkook, said Tiang chuckled. Tiang, thank you so much. Jungkook chuckled. Tiang, you know Jungkook, which I like the most in your personality? Ask the question. Jungkook come in front of him. Jungkook, I want to know. Tiang, these glasses. Jungkook chuckled. Why? He rest both hands in his waist and asked to him, asked Tiang, your eyes is very beautiful and these glasses increase your beauty. Your eyes beauty. Jungkook smiled. Oh really? You like my glasses that much? Asked. Tiang closed his eyes and nodded. Jungkook, give me answer, and said, Tiang, yes, I like everything. Rest hand on his and said. Jungkook smiled. Tiang, well, now I want to go. Said because now he can't control. Jungkook, if I say no, asked both eyes, but still talking to each other, enjoy the precious moment. Tiang, I I don't want your control. Jungkook chuckled. If I so there is no problem because I am your handsome husband. Well, this is the truth, right? Mm. Asked to him. Mm. Both you have to go London, Jungkook. I made tickets, but it's important. Jungkook, not more than you said. Tiang, if someone asks you the reason, so would you give the answer? Ask question. Well, this is the last text of this scene. Jungkook. So I tell them I was busy with my husband. said. Ting looked at him and chuckled. Now both are stopped. Jungkook turned his side and said, Jungkook, go. Otherwise, I can't. Mm, you know what I'm saying? Ting smiled. Ting, I also want to you. Want to? You come back and stopped. Jungkook, I come tomorrow. Smiled Tiang. I want to tell you something, said Jungkook. Did I look at him? Tiang don't know he's playing with Jungkook. Jungkook, Jungkook, Jen, thank you very much and come soon. I was waiting. Said and go out of the room behind Jungkook. Smile Jungkook. I also you very much. Now it's time to go. First Jungkook angry, but now he's happy. And then the next scene start. Whole day spent. Jimin Taehyung, he entered the room and said he freezes his players because he saw. Okay. Allah. God, Papa, we are gay. Okay. Okay, only some. Um, Tiang, today I want to look beautiful person ever. I said, Jimin, huh? I think you are. Check the temperature, Jimin. You are totally fine. Said Tiang, stop it and tell me what you want to say. Okay, Jimin, you are totally fine. Tiang, stop it and tell me what you want to say. Jimin, Yoongi want I go with him on dinner. Tiang smiled. Tiang, so go with him. Jimin, no, I don't want to go. Hurriedly said Tiang, okay, then I tell him he go with Rina. Then you are happy. Jimin shows Jimin, I think you are my brother. Jimin Tiang chuckled, yes, that's why I'm telling you. Okay, fine, I am gone. About to say, but Tiang stopped him. Okay, ऐसे रख लेती ताकि हवा लग जाए. Tiang, at least change your dress. Jimin, no, it's fine. But Tiang stopped him. He gave him one dress. This dress color is white. Okay. Jimin, it's too heavy. I don't want. Tiang, Jimin, go. I also have to find one dress for me. Jimin placed dress on the bed and ran out of the room. Tiang, Jimin, you are sit. Well, he found one black dress. A small smile appeared on his face, saying, I'm sure Jungkook, you like it. Happily went to. Some time later, he come back in black color suit. He's looking very cute and beautiful. You must be like. See him, his pictures and symbol. Suddenly, door was knocked. Okay. Only 14 minutes. क्यों? ओके यहाँ से ना अब हमें वैसे ही करना पड़ेगा. Tiang, you must be like it. Sir, please come down. Ma'am calling you. Tiang, okay, I am coming. His light makeup and go. But he's scared. Jungkook, Mr. Jun, Yoongi and Jimin are not here. When he go downstairs, he think Jungkook, please come. Think and went to the downstairs. Well, the time skip and then the next text going to start. This is the third last scene. Yeah, third last and biggest the scene. Tiang coming down, he see Mrs. Jin, Han and Trina looked at him. Well, they took a deep, he stand up in front of her. He smiled. Tiang, yes auntie, you call me? Smile and asked. He showed to everyone he is normal, but inside he is not. Mrs. Jin, yes, I want to ask you something. King, yes, please. Auntie, if you want, can I ask to him? Mrs. Jin, yeah, sure, you can. Tiang, in mind, please, Jungkook, come back soon. Think Han stand up in front of him. Last night, after 1 hour, I just want reason. Tiang shocked. He think no one see him. Veena answered. Tiang, I want to talk with him. That's why I go. Said and about to go, but she held his hand and stopped him. And oh, where are you going? At least listen carefully, dear. Dear, what you want to me, huh? I said I just want to talk with him. That's why I go. Now what you want to listen? Tiang get angry. Well, अब ऐसे ही कर लेते हैं कितनी बार बदलूँ मैं. Okay. Oh, really, Smegvina? Well, your brother is about to say something, but Tiang, stop her. Tiang, I'm telling you, I didn't listen something about Janan. So it's better for you stay silent. Tiang, auntie, look at both. Hurriedly said. She come in front of him. She is saying truth. And then Tiang freezes place. Granny, you both stop it, okay? Tiang listened her voice. He took a relief. Mrs. Jen, may I take her in room? She nodded. Tiang wanted to stop her, but Han pulled her hand. Han, talk with me. Tiang, when Jungkook come, ask everything to him. I don't have any answer. Eyes filled with tears and said, Han, why I asked to him? Huh? You go his room. Tiang, stop it. Said, and give to Jungkook. Tiang, what is this? Asked. And here for spending some good times with us. Smeg. Tiang feels his place. He don't think she talk with him like this. Like seriously, it can't be a possible. Well, the time will be that only some seconds left, and then the next text will be start. Oh, okay. Han, what happened? I think Jungkook promised you with amount, right, Tiang? He is looking down, tears rolling down. My Jungkook is sensible person, so I don't know why he. And auntie, you don't know people. Tiang, enough. It's enough. Angrily looked at her and tears still rolling down. And how you said land on Tiang's face. He faced his place. This helps to remember your. Tiang about to say something. Jungkook, Tiang, he said. Tiang looked at Jungkook with teary eyes. He ran towards him and he started crying. Okay. Taehyung said Tiang look. He started crying. Well, he ran towards him. Jungkook bagged him there. Everyone shocked to see both like this. Many questions run in their mind. Jungkook, calm down, calm down. See, I'm here just for you. But Taehyung still. Well, he begged to Jungkook wipe his tears. Jungkook, your Jungkook, come, don't cry. He hurriedly nodded. Well, he is innocent. Tiang is innocent. Tiang, Jungkook, he can't speak properly because of Jungkook. Don't speak. Their Han, Rina, and Mrs. in shock. He make him sit on the couch. He doesn't care. Everyone look at him. Jungkook drink water. He make him drink water by his hand. But Tiang still sobbing. Jungkook his hand. Stand up and looked at them. Jungkook, talk with me. Expressionless face. Everyone scared to see him. Jungkook stand up in front of Han. Han, Jungkook, I about to say something, but they're shocked. Next moment, Jungkook her and she on the floor. Because of Jungkook, she get, and that's why Mrs. Jungkook stopped here. I said stopped. Loudly, everyone's scared. And start and Jungkook on her face. She shocked. Jungkook, I think it's enough for you, right? And if you want more, then tell to me. He said, but this time he can't. Evil. Well, the next text will be start. I told you that this is the biggest scene of the whole of it. Well, this is and the first one. Second one. Yoongi and Jimin enter the house. Jimin towards Tiang him. Tiang still. Jungkook, you all know who's he? Point to Tiang. No one speak. Well, they can't speak in front of Jungkook. Jungkook, he's my husband. You know he's Chan Taeyang. Mrs. Jin shocked. And Mrs. Jin, but you didn't tell me. Jungkook, I took decision, but I don't think you all are. Just go away in front of my eyes. And Jungkook, I'm sorry. Said Jungkook, I said go away. Otherwise, about to say something, but he stopped. Uh, but she stopped because she know if she again say something so surely, both ran from there. Jungkook didn't look at Mrs. Jin. He kneeled down in front of Taeyang, hold his both hands. Jungkook, I am sorry, Taeyang. I also get teary. Jungkook, and he kneeled down in front of Taeyang, hold his both hands. Jungkook, I am sorry. I know I come late. Please looks down and start. He can't see Taehyung while crying. That's why he hurriedly said, well, okay, Jungkook, I'm so sorry. Same the moment their granny come with Jimin, she looked at both and sadly smiled. Tiang wiped Jungkook tears. You come, it's enough for me, said Mrs. Jin, shocked to see Jungkook. Jungkook, are you okay? He wiped his tears and nodded. Jungkook, please pack your stuff. Now we stay London and never come back. Tiang nodded as now. Jungkook, why are you so? Asked. Tiang chuckled. Tiang see. Yoongi, Jimin, Granny is here, so how we go? Asked. Mrs. Jin went to her room. Granny, well, Jungkook, he is right. Jungkook, but Granny, Jimin wiped the tears. Jimin, no, but Hyung, you sit here, and Tiang, you go your room. Looked into his eyes and said, Tiang chuckled and go, Jungkook, what you both are doing? Looked at Jimin. Yoongi, leave it. I want to talk with you, said. He hurriedly said, Tiang, sit. Jungkook, sit on the couch. Jungkook, tell me. I'm listening. He smiled, but his heart. Many questions run in his mind. Well, Yoongi, you know, Jimin. But he said no, said Jungkook chuckled. Jungkook, and why he said? Asked Yoongi. He said, I go Rafina. Like, seriously? Jungkook started laughing. Jungkook, Yoongi, don't laugh. Jungkook, see, Granny, our Jimin Fallon. Said Granny, yes, you are right. Chuckled and said, Yoongi, you both stop it. Jungkook, okay, calm down. I talk with him, don't worry. Sit and stand up. Jimin, where are you going? Stand up in front of him and asked. Jungkook, in Rome. My husband is waiting. Jimin chuckled. Jimin, okay, then go. Jungkook nodded and went to his room. He think if he come late, so he don't want to think like this. Yoongi. So Yoongi looked at Jimin, who rolled his eyes. He made awkwardly smile. He looked at Granny, who chuckled. Yoongi get angry. Yoongi, you know what? I didn't talk with both of you. Sit and go behind Jimin, and Granny started laughing. Finally, smile come to this house. Finally, happiness come. There, everyone was very happy. And then the second last and the main scene. Come, Jungkook entered the room. He said Jung is not here. He closed the door. Jungkook, where are you? Said, but next moment Jung raised his hands on Jungkook's eyes. Jungkook smiled. Jungkook, what are you doing here? Ding, you know I get ready for you. I told you. Do you remember? Jimin Jungkook his hand and looked at him. He smiled. Jungkook looking cute. His cheek and said, Tiang tickled. Tiang, my gift? Jungkook, gift for what? Tiang, I think you forget today is ours, so I want my gift. Don't do this with me, Jungkook. Okay? Jungkook, oh yeah, I forget. Awkwardly smiled and said, Tiang angrily turned his side. He folded both hands in his Jungkook bag. Jungkook, okay, I am gifting you London tickets. Said, but he nodded as no. Jungkook, okay, tell me what you want. I give you everything. What my cutest and angry husband want. Okay, after I get it, okay. Tiang, I want your name locket. He cutely said. Jungkook smiled. Jungkook, okay, done. Tomorrow we go shop and buy. Tiang, promise? Jungkook, yes, promise. Smile. Now stop it. I want to see you first time you get ready for me. I'm so happy. Tiang chuckled. Jungkook, Tiang, I want to spend whole life with you. Tiang chuckled, looked at him. First Tiang said, now he said, Tiang, I'm also promise you. I also promise you. Never me once time. I promise both to each other. Jungkook smiled. I am okay. मैं चाहती हूँ ये आप लोगों पर. I want you all read by yourself this text. Jungkook lived. Finally, the time come. Both become. Today is the biggest moment for both. Both are very happy with each other, and then the imagination fade. And this is the bonus text of the. Don't ask about bonus part or special part because this is the bonus. Okay. Okay. After 1 month later, Yeonmin stand up on the stage, both looking very beautiful besides each other. Yoongi hold Jimin hand and in front of everyone. Yoongi, finally you are. Jimin chuckled, there Granny come. Granny off looks great. Both chuckled. Taekook come. Jungkook. Tiang is. Jungkook hold his hand and both also come on stage. Tiang, congratulations both of you. Jimin, thank you so much. Jungkook, now you are happy? Yoongi, yes, I am. Jungkook chuckled. Same the moment there Mrs. Jen come. She looks down. Jimin and Tiang smiled. Mom, please come. She looked at Jungkook, who also smiled. Mrs. Jungkook wiped her tears. Now it's time to click family photo. Jungkook, yeah. Now cameraman come and click the photo. Happiest family in the world. The end. Bye bye. Well, I told you this is the bonus text. Okay. I hope you all like it. Well, you all promise me. If you all like, then subscribe and tell me in comments. My hands of I'm feeling very tired. So please give me subscribers, comments. Okay. Now I think I deserve. Okay then, bye bye. Take care of yourself.